Hello everyone, welcome back to more Valhalla, and it is nice to be back. Last time we had a very nice heart-to-heart with Dana, where I blindly just completely missed the drink button. I was wondering, why is no beer being drank, but I missed the giant big red drink button, and that's kind of unfortunate. And also, another thing is that Jill needs 8 grand for the electricity bill in 5 days by the 24th. This is how much money she has, and in order for her to not be distracted, I need to buy a cracked Daruma. There we go. And you see, oh, there it is. Yeah, wait, hang on. See, 8 grand for the electricity bill. Jill, you don't have this. Wait, unless Jill gets a paycheck at like the end of the week or something, instead of like the little hundreds of dollars she gets each day, then I don't otherwise I don't know what. Okay. All right, hang on. I'm pretty sure. Yes, augmented eye. Danger use ad has been arrested. Now I can take smart. Hang on. It's been a while since I actually played. Right, truce will come. Cybercrime unit up the admin's ass. You call. Like truce coming. B1 day is coming. Okay. Famous hacker Ha11-a creates popular text board Danger U with a new threat, which resulted in arrest the site's admin, known as Fur for a second time. We have no details to give other than that he was arrested as part of an ongoing investigation. Cybercrime unit's Lizette Blanc told the Augmented Eye during the call, "We are now tracking down the message that appeared yesterday. When inquired about the arrest, Fur would only respond with a calm, 'Not this shit again.'" Oh, poor guy, yeah. Probably just wanted to spread the truth, and he's getting kept down. You saw about looking at prices that did not. Not nano camo sound looking smart underwear. My friend Knight sent me a GIF related to this. If underwear you can change with the voice command was something you really wanted in your life, Nano Camo has you covered. Already providing consumer versions of their advanced nano machine fabric, they plan to release a line of underwear that can change its look with a spoken word. No more stains under your white panties, just change the color to black and you will barely notice. That won't change the smell though, they're not that advanced. It could increase in sales 6 years to take this innovative product. A PR representative told the Augmented Eye, "I'm already using them, super comfy if you ask me." Okay, I think I may have heard this in like a reference in like news or media like a few weeks ago. I thought, holy shit, this is like the fucking gift Knight sent me, like nano or modular clothes, like you can change the color or style just on the fly or on a whim. So you have like, oh, buy this shirt, and then it's like 40 shirts. GSF January 4th card announced 66 American Kid and Giant Yusuke headlining. Love feud between Giant Yusuke and 66 American Kid will reach climax this January 4th at the annual GSF Dome event, but it's not the only match of the night. Other interesting bouts feature great workers such as the Great DK and Aaron's Full Card below. GSF Championship, Red Common Jr. versus Nagisa Women's Championship, Aikido versus the Great DK, Roy Campbell versus Aaron's GSF Junior Championship. Ooh, it's wrestling! Wait, hang on. Jack Bomb and Blades versus Hooli and Caracolta Tag Team Championship. Oh, this has to be wrestling. This is Tag Team Championship. Some of these things, they can just like cool names that they gave people. But no. This is pro wrestling. This is future WWF right here. Sona versus Seafree. Okay, I want to watch. I wish this. Hopefully this is the thing you can do. Okay, let's go to work. I think we covered everything. Okay. Oh, Alice Rabbit? Question mark. All right. Good evening, Gil. Oh, hey guys. How the hell did you get in? I have a copy of the key. Remember? Wait, that's not how you greet me after so many days. I never doubted you'd be fine. If anything, I'd have to cut your paycheck for leaving so many days without notice. See, Jill, he'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. Wait, why does he have a copy of the key and I don't? The need for you having a key never arose. True. Anyway, glad you're fine, Gil. Thanks, I guess. What, are you gonna make me wash the bathrooms again? Not today. Listen, I don't know who the hell you really are or what's trying to come back to bite you in the ass. But remember, there are people that actually care about you. Don't just leave like you did. Especially after all hell broke loose, at least give us a sign that you're still alive. So you were worried. Isn't that normal? When it comes to you, I don't know. Shut up. She's right, though. You shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Check if the cats didn't move the internet antenna. Would you? Internet antenna? Jesus Christ. Fine, fine. Hey boss, why did you leave the hoodie at my place? Because it's yours. But I told you you could keep it. Sorry, I couldn't find it in myself to take it. Why? Partly because I didn't feel right taking it. But mostly because I thought you'd totally look cute with it. I see. Ooh, Jill's interest has been piqued. Her heart, skipped a beat right there. Don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours. It's just preserving cuteness is one of my principles, as it should be everyone's principle. Or rights. Are you still worried about the whole bar closure thing? Of course I am. Not like I can't work because of it, but all we can do is enjoy whatever time we have left here as best we can. Yeah. So cheer up. Clients smell sadness and fear, and we don't want that. I'll go to my office. Okay. Antenna's fine. Did I miss anything? Not really, no. Anyways, let's start the day. Keep it the same. I like the soundtrack. Then again, anyone got suggestions on a thing, then go ahead. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh yeah, Gil. Glad to see you're fine. I mean it. Thanks. Excuse me, looking for Dana Zane. May I have your name? Oh, you're probably an inspector. Tell her it's Brian. Just a sec. Boss, some Brian guy's looking for you. Tell him I'll be there in a bit. She'll, you heard her. I'm guessing he expected her to go into the office and notify her, not just scream so loud that she'd be able to hear it. It's alright, I'll wait. It's weird for someone to come asking for her, though. It's not so weird when you're BTC's regional manager in these parts. Yeah, I guess that's... I guess I didn't give you the best first impression. Don't worry, I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not a fan of people treating me too nicely because of my position anyways. Handle me like I'm just another client. Alright, I can do that. What can I get you, Mr. Brian? Let's go with the basics. A sugar rush, please. Coming right up. He wants a sugar rush. I can do that. Wait, hang on. Is that the girly drink? Yeah, sweet, girly, and happy. Okay. One powdered delta. Maybe if we lube him up with some Karmatrine, maybe he'll, Oh, is this just it? No, nothing else? There we go. Here. Oh yeah, this one's nice. Back in training, they made a big deal out of sugar rushes. Why? They're like the fried eggs of mixing drinks. They're the most basic thing, but people can still mess them up. Sugar rushes are simple enough that you only need to follow instructions. If you can't even do that, your future as a bartender is not bright. They never told me that. You're Jill, right? Yep, that's me. Dana has talked quite a bit about you. Really? And I guess you must have a few questions for me, am I right? Mostly concerning the closure warning Valhalla got. Can you disclose any information? I shouldn't, but you have the right to know. Thanks. Don't mention it. Now where to start? You saw the news on the information leaked during the Apollo Trust bank incident, right? About the White Knights having lots of members from criminal organizations in their ranks? Turns out the White Knights weren't the only ones with shady people. Some of those same folks have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC-certified bars. The BTC bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights can't dig too deeply. At least, not without going through a ton of paperwork first, giving the criminals time to cover their tracks. Although it takes a bit of time to set up, it apparently has proven an effective method for money laundering. Where does Valhalla come in? Young bars are the ones under the radar right now, and the modest to low income ones are the primary suspects. It's not just Valhalla, any small bar with small income is being investigated heavily right now. Is the closure notice is due to low sales? Among the reasons a bar can get axed, low sales is the rarest one. If low sales were a problem, lots of bars would close every year. You'll find out soon enough, huh? Sorry? Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Seems your guess was spot on, Gil. If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal in your place. Really? Why? Most of Glitz City's bars are a pain in the ass. They constantly give reports of chemical damage or shady drinks. This is one of the few places from which I almost never receive complaints. The closest thing to a recent complaint was that whole Farmer Fabrics affair from a little while ago. So much saliva. I wouldn't get my hopes up, though. especially since the BTC will try to save face by axing as many suspects as possible. Knowing you're making an effort is enough. Thanks. Can I get you anything else? Now that I remember, the recipe book here has a drink created here, right? Oh yeah, the suplex. Oh, the suplex. Give me one of those, please. Sure. Let's give Brian a suplex. Isn't it bitter? Yes, it is. It's all just in the pile driver, but yeah, it's that twist, so it's, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. And knowing, Dana's wrestling background, yeah, suplex makes sense. Okay, 4, 3, 3, all on the rocks and mixed. What? How do, no, what the, God damn it, what? Why was it aged? What, why? Why? Man, why? Oh, almost forgot another one, almost fucked things up twice. There we go, have a suplex, god damn it. Ugh. So many episodes, I fuck up a drink. So, why was this on? Why? Ah, God. Here, the registry form said this was an accident while making a pile driver. You can ask the creator of the drink just over there. Oh, so you're Robert. Yes, that's my name. I'm Robert, the one and only. Jill called you Gil, though. It's Argentinian slang. Robert here is from Argentina, so we call him Gil. Huh, I see. Is that a fucking... Okay, I know this game came out before the steamed hams meme, but was that seriously a play off of the episode of The Simpsons where the steamed hams meme came from? Or did that come from somewhere else? Because that's very... That is too similar. Sorry, Brian, I was sorting some stuff at the office. Please come in. I'll be right there. Any other questions, Jill? Not really, no. Although, yeah? If you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me? Clean and timely delivery of the correct order is a top-notch bartender. Thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm surprised you haven't met him before. I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor there was some girl with a red mohawk. Ah, I see. I wonder what boss will talk to Brian about. Jill, was it? Hey, Stella, you're back. Miss Stella, what a pleasure. Are you okay? Yeah, just call me Stella and get me a big beer, please. Huh, sure, on it. Stella asked for a beer, and she asked for a big beer. If a person comes in and just asks for a lot of alcohol, I think something's going on. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 2. Wait, no, yeah, 1, 2, 4. 2, 4. 8. All mixed. Okay. Oh, this is max ingredients. Okay, well, there you go, big beer. Are you sure you're fine? You know Say, right? Of course, what's up with her? She was at the Apollo Trust Bank during that whole affair and... Oh, right, that's... So oh... Wait, she did show up on the list of the massive body count in the aftermath, so... I was hoping that maybe you've seen her. And shit. Okay, well, Say's probably fine. Because I don't think they'd kill, her off. But, pretty sure she's fine. She's fine. She has to be okay. Is all I'm saying. No body, no die. This is what I say. We didn't see the body, so she's not dead. Which is I'd love to say that I had. Yeah, I figured as much. Oh, well, a lot of ellipses. Man, the air is suddenly a lot heavier. Yes, that tends to happen when, a person fears that their friend or very close dear friend may be dead or you don't know what happened to them. It's just the not knowing is extra painful. I mean, I could tell her everything will be alright, but that would sound a bit condescending. That, and you don't know if everything will be alright. That and it may not do much, because, everything will be alright. You're just saying that because that's sort of the socially you know, the socially mindful thing, or socially ingrained thing for people to say to each other. What does one do in this kind of situation? Maybe a joke? No, that'd be tasteless. Okay, just try and say anything. At the very least, she'll break the tension. Yeah. Maybe distracting her will be enough. I don't think clearly when under this kind of pressure, do I? Most people don't, especially me. There was a private eye here the other day. Sorry, I'm a bit on edge. Private detective, I take it. Yeah, maybe you'll want his services. What's his name? I believe it was Art. No, Art Von Delay. Oh, that Art guy. Yeah, I actually hired him yesterday to look for Say. So you still have hope. I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now. I'm afraid to let go of bargaining. I see. Is he any good? Wait, isn't it... It's denial, anger... Depression... Wait, no, is it... Denial, anger, bargaining, depression, then acceptance? Or is it denial, anger... Depression, bargaining, acceptance? I think depression is fourth. Then you accept it. Okay. He doesn't look like it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. I believe he'll give me answers about Say, wherever they might be. Sometimes I wish I had a magic wand so I could just solve all my problems with a swing, you know. Sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable. Oh, sorry, no, it's not about feeling uncomfortable. It's just weird. I usually try to say something to my clients when I see them down. Right now, I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless. I'm glad to know you have that much common sense, at least. All I can do is get you drinks. Can I get you anything else? Something sweet that'll help me calm down a bit. Gladly. Want something sweet to help her calm down. Okay. Let's buy flavor. Let's sweet. Let's give her a Moonblast. Sure, why not? Moonblast. You know, Moonblast is a very powerful fairy type move. You know, it brings me at peace whenever I have a Gardevoir and I use it. So, you know, all on the rocks and blended. Okay, I'm watching this fucking thing like a hawk now because I don't want to screw up again. No relation to the Hadron cannon you see on the moon for 1 week every month. Oh. So we put a Hadron wait, cannon? I've heard the Hadron Collider, but a cannon, what do we have moon cannons in the future? What does it fire off, and what is it supposed to fire at? Is this part of Trump's Space Force, this alien defense technology? Or is it to fire at asteroids or into volcanoes that might erupt? There you go, it's sweet, girly, and happy, you know. There we go. That how could you still stay sad after drinking a Moonblast? Here, thanks. Seems you really like Say. I don't have brothers or sisters. My social interactions are usually strictly business. So Say's more than a friend to me. I'm assuming it's like a sister. Sorry I brought that topic up at a bad time. Don't worry about it. But as I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust wholeheartedly. I'd say she's like my sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. I have to deal with high-class pricks of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. They use a business mask to hide anything they don't want others to know, and I do the same. But with Say, I can be myself. I can do whatever I want and vent all my frustrations. She's always been there for me, and now she might need me. Everyone needs a Say in their life. But here I am, sitting in a bar, making other people do that job just because I'm a useless pile of flesh. Oh, there's tears! Sorry about the outburst. I'm actually kind of jealous of the level of self-control you're using here. I mean, I'd be a mess in that situation. So, would you like some fresh air? I'm going to take my break, and you could use some. Well, for a given value of fresh. I'm fine, thanks. Okay, then. You'll please service Miss Stella while I take my break. Sure, leave it to me. Okay, break time. As I said, I'll probably just end episodes, because normally just break room, so I'll save here, and then I'll end. There we go. Break. Alright, I'll see you next time. Also, yeah. Hopefully Say's okay. Hopefully we get to see her again. How she'll gonna buy that $10,000, you know, rad thing. And how she's gonna pay her electric bill. Hopefully she receives, you know, a salary. Oh, you know, or a paycheck, you know, instead of just like, hopefully she's not paid by the day. That seems kind of, you know, kind of strange. Say is nice, and not say. We'll say is nice, of course. Say is nice, but still, is also nice. I really like. I like her character, and I'll see you next time.